Good morning, y'all. So I'm just going to tell a brief story and I'm just going to leave you to think about it. So there's this girl and she didn't have a good home life. So she ended up running away from home and she ended up being a woman of the streets. Okay. She did what she had to do to survive. After years of doing that, she really got tired of it and she really wanted to be with the Lord. She wanted to know God and she wanted to hear from God. So she walks into this church. Mind you, she's provocatively dressed because she was a woman of the streets. She has the tight dress on, the cleavage showing, the short dress and all that. But she's sitting in the back and she's listening. And the pastor comes up to her and he's like, hey, what are you doing here? She's like, I just want to spend time with God. He's like, you can't be dressed like that in here. He's like, you need to come more presentable. He's like, go out, change your clothes and come back. And then you can come into this church. So she goes out and she comes back again a week later, 2 weeks later, and she's dressed the same way because she's a woman in the street. She has no clothes but what she has on. So he comes up to her again and he's like, look, what did I tell you? He goes, you can't be in this church dressed like that. He's like, you're causing issues, you're showing everything. He goes, like, you need to cover up. He's like, go to the Lord, ask what he tells you, and then you can come back. Just go to the Lord, seek the Lord, and see what he tells you about the way you're dressed and how you are. And then you can come back into this church. So she does, she leaves, she goes to the Lord, and she comes back again, and she's dressed the same way. And this time the pastor's furious. And he comes up to her, he's like, look, what did I tell you? I told you, you cannot come in this church dressed like that. She's like, look, I just want to spend time with God. I just want to listen to the voice of the Lord. And he goes, look, you can't be dressed like that. He's like, I thought I told you to go to the Lord and ask what he wants you to do. She's like, I did go to God. She's like, I left here, I went to God, and I said, Lord, what do I need to do to go into that church? And God goes, I don't know. I've never been there. Interesting. I'm just going to leave you with that because a lot of these churches, God is not there. But I'm just going to leave you to ponder on that. Have a great day.